trial of a successful Maui doctor, Ariel Koenig, telling a jury earlier this week that her husband appeared hell-bent on taking her life during a hike in March 2025. Police body cam video showing her condition moments after the incident. Ariel testifying her husband, anesthesiologist Dr. Gerhard Koenig, took her up on a hike for her birthday. Prosecutors allege Koenig then tried to push his wife off a cliff, holding her down and taking out a syringe as she fought for her life.
He's on top of me, and he had a syringe in his hand, and he says, "Hold still."
Ariel says she swatted the syringe away.
And again, I was screaming, and so he's covering my mouth and stuff, and then we had this moment of like, he seems like he takes a deep breath.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Major Case Files. This is episode 15. I'm Half.
And I'm Dre.
Now imagine you go on a hike with your spouse, right?
Okay.
And
Okay.
you probably feel like you should be somewhat safe, right? You're with your spouse, and then all of a sudden, your spouse is trying to kill you. First, by attempting to push you off the cliff. Now,
Push me off a cliff?
just off of that, Dre, what are your thoughts?
I mean, how the fuck are you trying to push me off a damn cliff? I mean, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? You gonna take me on a hike and push me off a cliff?
Well, they're in Hawaii, so the cliffs are cliffing out there. So I mean, it's very possible.
That sound like a cold little mafia plot right there.
Man,
I mean, yeah, let me just be your friend and then kill you. You know what I'm saying? While your back is turned.
yeah, man, this is a crazy story. So let's get into some details. This case involves Dr. Gerhard Koenig, a 47-year-old Maui anesthesiologist who is currently on trial for the attempted second-degree murder of his wife, Ariel Koenig. The alleged attack occurred on March 24th, 2025 during a birthday hike on the Palipuka Trail on Oahu. Now, could you imagine? So, whose birthday?
Wait. Was he successful in killing her?
No, she's
So
alive.
he didn't even kill her.
No.
Oh my God!
And we haven't even got into all the
He need to get in the gym or something. So you took her to Hawaii. Let me get this straight. You took her to Hawaii and tried to push her off a cliff, and you didn't even push her off the cliff?
Well, I am not 100. They may live there. I think they live there.
I don't give a damn if he lived there.
Oh, so they live in Maui.
He was trying to. He looked for a good cliff. He scouted out here. That wasn't about Maui or none of that. He's trying to kill her. And I'm like, well, damn, if you trying to push her off the cliff and you can't even push her off, what the fuck, doc?
He took her to Palipuka. Yeah, he's a doctor. I mean, he's not, he didn't, so that didn't happen. So when that didn't happen, right, so it says that the prosecutors alleged that Koenig first tried to push his wife off a cliff, like I stated, right?
Unsuccessful.
That was a failure. He was a failure. When that failed, he reportedly attempted to inject her with a syringe and then repeatedly struck her in the head with a jagged lava rock.
Now, see, I would have. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So the ejection didn't work?
I'm not sure if that was to kill her or that maybe just to incapacitate her. Put her out so he could whoop. He could beat her. And this is not funny. This is just crazy.
Well, wait. It is funny. I'm sorry. It happens to be a little funny. Number one, you can't push the lady off a cliff. Number two, you're a doctor. You don't even inject her with nothing that can get her fucked up because you got to use a rock. And that was unsuccessful. So you 3 strikes and you out, homie.
Yeah. So all 3, like you said, the attempted push off the cliff did not work. The syringe, whatever that was full, that didn't work. And then the jagged rock. So when he's beating her in the head with it, she's screaming help. A witness, that was nearby saw and immediately, called 911 and came to, to her rescue basically.
Oh.
And, it's crazy, man. So she suffered severe scalp injuries and was found by responding officers with blood covering her face and head. And it's crazy. So you're hitting her with the jack. Like, this guy must have been soft. Not like that. And I'm glad he didn't kill her, obviously. We were glad.
This dude is beyond soft.
You know what I'm saying?
He is a motherfucking feather.
So, and the reason why they're saying this all happened was behind, of course, jealousy.
Oh,
She was having some type
cheating
of
on this guy, I bet.
she was having some type of affair or something with somebody at her job. And and he was he was aware with it. They were already going to counseling and stuff, and I guess that wasn't working, and it just his it built up the frustration, the temper, whatever
He
it
can't
was.
succeed nowhere. I mean, the relationship's failing. You can't kill her. I mean,
Man,
come on, man. You can't even inject her with the right shit. You're a doctor. Then you hitting her with the wrong rock. I mean, probably pushed her off the wrong cliff. Exact. Oh, didn't even have the balls to do that. And then now she's over here laughing at you. Probably finna take all your money now
oh
and
yeah, you
and
already
fucking
know.
somebody else.
Yeah, he's done. He's going to jail. He'll be there for at least a good dub, I'm
Doctor
sure.
crash test.
Man.
Mm.
So yeah, that's so the trial began in March 2026 and is expected to continue through mid-April. And his defense strategy, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, let's see what he got.
So Koenig's attorney, Thomas Otaki, argues that the incident was an unplanned scuffle rather than a premeditated murder attempt. The defense claims Ariel was the initial aggressor, which I do not believe, and that Koenig acted in self defense after she allegedly hit him with a rock.
Okay, now she is
Uh,
more gangster than you because you couldn't even.
and she survived.
Yeah, she is more gangster than you. But what happened was your dumbass couldn't come out here and succeed with your plan. So now you're gonna say everything you were gonna do, she did.
Man, and totally failed.
I mean, how did you even become a doctor? That
Man,
brain don't seem like it's working up there.
it's terrible, bro.
What's going on?
So the prosecutors point to a FaceTime call Koenig made to his 19-year-old son shortly after the incident as a confession, in which he allegedly said, I tried to kill Ariel, but she got away. I know the what and so how you
I,
that's what you tell your son? So did he know that you were gonna do that? Because that seems a little bit weird.
Doctor crash test. That's
Jesus.
exactly what we got right here. This has to be the worst
But
doctor
she
in the
got
world.
away?
She
What
got
the
away. What
fuck?
the fucking why would you tell your son that? Like, why am I calling telling my son she got away?
That's what I'm saying. That's what makes me kind of think a little something like maybe did he know about that?
No, look who his dad is. He's probably shocked that his dad's calling him with this bullshit. He's talking about his mama.
Man.
My mama got away? What the fuck are you talking about? You dumbass fucking doctor. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, yeah.
But maybe I don't know. Maybe that could be a son from a different relationship.
I don't know, but still,
Yeah.
either way, why are you calling your son, telling her
That's
she
what I'm
got
saying. That's
away?
a little weird to me.
Like you're in the military and you missed your assignment or something. That's not how it goes, buddy. Like you snitching on yourself. I mean, come on. Man, this guy's an idiot.
He is. So he obviously he pleaded not guilty because he's a fucking idiot. And he faces up to life in prison if he's convicted. Shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's attempted. I mean, you have 3 attempted murder charges.
Man.
That's really what that is, because you were so bad at the first 2, you even worse at the third. So it's like, yeah, I can give you attempted murder for trying to push her off the cliff, failed. I can give you attempted murder on trying to inject her, failed. And I can give you attempted murder on hitting her with a rock, failed. So
Yeah.
there we go. Sit your dumb ass behind there, and yeah, I mean, Doctor Crash Test. He crashed out, but I can't even say he crashed out. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't even succeed. And now the wife is probably finna have another man take all your money and be living in your house
For real.
while you sitting in jail.
And his wife's testimony. So she testified, describing how her husband allegedly grabbed her and tried to push her toward a cliff. So he pushed her he didn't even like say, oh, like take her to the cliff and be like, hey, look at this over here, and then try to push her off.
Nah, it wasn't. He probably was love tapping her. He wasn't really trying to go for the gusto. I mean, he failed 3 times.
Yeah.
You telling me you hit her with a rock and couldn't succeed? So what was you hitting her with, a fucking pebble? I mean, come
Yeah.
on, like this
He
guy.
said she claimed he told her nobody's coming to save you. Damn.
And somebody came and saved her.
Somebody came.
How stupid is this dude?
Man. She testified that during the struggle, she saw him with the syringe, which she knocked away before he repeatedly struck her in the head with the rock as many as 10 times. She said, bro,
So,
he's a buster. She just
so was he like chasing her with the syringe and shit? Like this was
man,
a movie or some shit?
I don't know, but
Yeah, I mean, what kind of doctor?
how was he
Man,
holding it where she was
you
just
know
able
what he
to
was
knock
doing?
it
He had it
away?
like this, chasing her down. Like, yeah, and then he calls his son. She got away. She
Man.
got away. Like, man, if this guy, man,
And
yeah.
then he hit her in the head with and the rock wasn't no little pebble. It was a 10 times. He probably was
He
hitting her
probably
soft like
missed, yeah.
probably hitting her
Yeah, he
soft as
couldn't have been
tissue.
hitting her hard. I mean, you didn't even inject her
Not
with
like
nothing.
that. We're not trying to take because she did her injuries, but she was bloody and
But she's
everything.
alive. She's a
But she's
survivor.
alive.
Oh,
So
man.
the two hikers, both registered nurses, testified they heard Ariel's screams and saw Koenig hitting her with the rock, causing him to stop the attack and flee. So
Oh,
lucky for them, you know
so
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because
So,
he'd have kept on beating on that lady.
but I mean, what he was saying, talking about, oh yeah, there was nobody coming to rescue you, and quickly somebody walks right up, and you were not a problem. They just, okay, yeah, buddy,
Yeah.
stop this. You are not no threat. Just stop it. I'm surprised if it probably wasn't going your way, and because this woman's yelling, screaming, so you couldn't have been hitting her that hard because she's still talking. If you knock somebody out with a
If
rock,
you hit somebody hard enough,
they ain't
yeah.
got no time to yell, help, help, help,
Man.
rescue me, and you over here letting them rescue you. So you not no wild criminal out here. Man, this dude is, woo, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I've never went to this doctor.
Man.
Man, he seems like he's not the brightest one.
So, a criminalist testified that a bloody lava rock found at the scene contained DNA from a single female contributor. Jurors were also shown police body camera footage of Ariel covered in blood immediately following the incident. So that kind of goes against what he was saying that she tried to hit him with the rock
Right.
and all that bullshit.
Well, we all know that. Like, you
Yeah.
over here trying to play the victim now, and clearly we know you not the victim. Like, come on.
Right.
So
So the incident occurred exactly 1 year before the trial testimony on Ariel's 37th birthday. So it was her birthday. He tried to kill her on her fucking birthday while taking
he
her
been
on a hike.
watching too many mafia movies. You know exactly what
What
that
the
was.
fuck?
I'm gonna try to butter her up. It's her birthday, make her feel real comfortable, and then shove her off a cliff, thinking he's some fucking Don or something. No, and totally failed. So
Damn.
this guy,
I mean, and if you did succeed and shoved her off the cliff, what you just gonna tell people like she just fell off the cliff, she slipped and fell?
he wasn't thinking that far. He's not that bright. I mean, you were the one with her on the cliff, so of course all fingers are pointing to who? Doctor Dumbass. Like, so
Man.
they pointing right to you.
Yeah, this case is crazy.
He
And
was
that's
not
why,
thinking this out. Like, man,
like we said, we've had a few of these kind of cases, like domestic
yeah,
violence type cases, and it's always just strange to us, like, how far people will go in a relationship to hurt their spouse or to hurt their, supposedly their lover or whoever. And it's like, just walk away, just bounce, like, just go, just divorce, whatever you got to do, man.
because these relationship murders can be avoided. Because
Yeah.
it's like, just walk away. If somebody don't want you, or if this person's cheating on you and your design is that I'm gonna get them back by just, killing them. I'm like, is that really worth it? I mean, the motherfucker don't want to be with you, cut them off, go do your own thing, find somebody else. There's a lot of people out here in this world.
And
And
And now you probably now she, like you said, she probably has the house, the cars, the everything that was yours. And some other man is enjoying that.
yeah, you're not
Like when you
enjoying it.
could have just stepped off, got you a new one, and you do your thing, and she do her
Yeah,
thing, and that's just it.
cut her off. And you could have been doing your own thing. And you wouldn't be doing what you finna be doing now, which is life in prison. And
Man.
you ain't finna be having no fun, no
And
pussy,
about
none of that.
and then sorry, you can't kill your wife, so that means in there you ain't killing nothing. So
And
you will definitely be the The prey,
You're
not the
gonna be
predator.
somebody's
Man.
wife in there. That's what's gonna happen. That's what the problem is, because you got life. And they gonna see your jacket like, oh, this fool got life. And you didn't even kill nobody?
Yeah.
You got life and you didn't kill nobody.
Well, he hasn't got life yet, but he's facing life.
Well, if he gets that and you didn't
Yeah.
even kill him,
Oh yeah. You know,
that's a bad.
they gonna target him.
That's a bad, because you ain't even like that.
Nah,
But they finna put you with niggas that's like that.
man.
Woo.
Yeah, that's a crazy
Think
one.
about that, y'all. They
So,
put you with some niggas that's killers and you ain't a killer.
man, and that's who you're around all day, every day.
Life gonna
Eat,
change.
sleep, shit with them.
Life gonna change for you right
Or you could have been out. You a doctor. He making bread, bro. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
You good. Like you living in Hawaii. Like you young, 47, bro. You gonna be in there forever.
Didn't take it. This girl was out here cheating on
Oh,
him,
you can go
messing
get
with somebody else, and he can't take it.
Like, have you not been to Colombia, my man? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying, y'all better understand that it's not worth it sometimes. If somebody
Man.
don't want you, walk away. If they
it.
don't want you, cut them off.
it.
CEO, cut everybody off if you got to, and get back to yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. At the end of the day.
That's it.
Because if you doing all of that you put all that energy into this person to do all of that, and at the end of the day, look who's paying for it. She ain't finna pay for this shit.
Nope.
You finna pay for it. And she gonna be laughing at your ass.
Yep, you ruined your life. But that was episode 15 of Major Case Files. That was the case of Dr. What was his name? Gernhardt. Something like that. The doctor, he was trying to kill his wife in Hawaii, tried to push her off the cliff and then try to hit her with a syringe and then trying to beat her with a lava rock, and just was a failure at everything. And now he's in jail about to get it. So tap into the next episode. I'm Half.
And I'm Dre.
And we'll get back.
We out of here.